You're watching Beyond Gym Walls. This is William, and I got a cross training or shoe review for you. I'm not a big shoe guy, but I bought these things. They're called the Reebok Real Flex Transitions. I think they're the newer model. I think there's a couple models. This is the newest model, I think. And this is my review on them. Basically, I'm more of a Vibram shoe wearer, and that's kind of what I've been wearing for a while, for about a little over a year now. Non-stop training, running, and also when I'm working, when I'm on my feet all day. And I wanted to get a shoe that I could wear when it rains, obviously. If it does snow, if it does do this or that, the weather's kind of weird. But also just to kind of see what it feels like to wear shoes all day instead of Vibrams all day, because I haven't done it in a while. So I got these things. Remind you, I've got extremely flat feet, so I was big on not having such an extreme arch. There's a lot of shoes like the rainbow flip-flops, random, but they have an insane arch that never mats down. So for me, I can't wear those flip-flops because they hurt too bad. So with these, I was looking for a shoe that didn't have such an insane arch. These didn't, and I was told that the Nike Freeze, they did. They had great arch support, but for someone who has flat feet, that can almost be bad, because it almost hurts them more than it's going to help them, because that arch doesn't necessarily mean that it's my arch. It's just an extra arch, or it's a larger arch in there. So not so good all the time. So these are the Reebok Transitions. Awesome shoes. They're just like those, kind of like the Nike Freeze, where they're very light. You can kind of fold them up, bend them. You really can't tell they're on your feet when you're wearing them. That's what I liked about them. Very light shoes. Now I'm not really training a whole lot in them. I didn't go out and do a bunch of research before I bought the shoe, because again, shoes aren't my thing. But what I did do is ask around, ask a few people who I knew were in the fitness game, and they said that these were rated one of the best cross-training shoes. Now, Reebok gets a lot of stuff from CrossFit. I'm not necessarily a big CrossFitter, but I'm not here to hate on them. I just think they're great shoes. I know, I guess Reebok is sponsored, or CrossFit sponsored by Reebok. So, I don't know, if you're trying to find a shoe for CrossFit, I have no clue if these are good for that. But as far as the training that I've been kind of doing in them, I'm not doing a lot. Again, I'm still running and training in my Vibrams. But these shoes are the second best. I will definitely buy another pair. Pick them up for about $100 over at Finish Line. Different colors. These are the coolest colors I think in the world. So picked up this right here. Again, I've been wearing these for about 3 weeks now, and they don't seem to be breaking down too bad. I bought them a little bit smaller than I usually would. This is kind of random too, but these are a 10.5. Usually I'll get like an 11 because of just what I was raised being taught about shoes and how you should buy them and stuff like that. But I know my feet aren't growing anymore, and I wanted to have a shoe that even after it stretches maybe 6 months or so, that it's not going to be so insane that my feet are going to be sliding around in them. So I got these. They were a little bit snug, not too bad, not crazy snug, but they were definitely, they need to stretch out a little bit more before they were like perfect. So they're slowly but surely, I've had them for about 3 weeks. They are starting to stretch out. It's a comfortable stretch. It's not a lot of solid leather material here where like it's going to take a while for you to stretch it, and if it's not stretched out, you're beating on your toenails and toes because that material is so tough. This is all a very loose jean type material, kind of felt, whatever. So it bends and molds and squishes around for what you're doing in them. So again, try them out. If you're looking for a shoe, the Reebok Transition, you can pick them up pretty much anywhere. You can order them offline. Again, about $100. Awesome. Go Reebok for making this shoe, because I'm going to keep buying them. Okay, so if you're looking for another shoe, I have no clue, because again, I'm not a shoe guy, but I know these Transitions are sweet. So pick up a pair, and I'll see you guys later.